Alright class, for today's lesson we are going to need the following materials: a pencil, a Sharpie or pen, and an eraser. For bubble letters, because of their simplicity, we are going to do a series, A, B, and C. So, let us begin. Once again, we're going to use a nice, straight, light line. We're going to make a nice wide A. You're nice and relaxed, confident. Next to the A, we are going to make a B. Now there should be a little space between the A and the B. Nice light line so we can erase and edit. And if you do mess up, or you think you mess up, don't worry, we can erase the lines. And now, the same size as the A and the B is the C. Okay. I'm going to erase the C a little bit up top because it's not as tall as the B or the A. There we are. Now, once again, these lines are very thin, so we're going to cover them up. But instead of a straight line, we're going to give it a bubble. Each line gets its own bubble. So we're going to curve around the A with a bubble. Both diagonal lines and the horizontal line. The B we're going to cover now. There will be overlap between the B and the A. I'll explain how to handle that in a bit. Right now, just concentrate on making a nice bubble. For the top, we're going to go around. And the bottom, once again, we're going to go around. Now, the B overlaps the C, and that's all right. For the C, we're going to go around the top. Cover the bottom. All right, we're done with the first part. Unlike the block letters, we're going to go over with a Sharpie before we erase anything else. And it's important to remember that the A is in front of the B is in front of the C is behind all. So we're going to make one shape out of these three bubbles. And this is how we're going to do it. Nice and relaxed, we're going to start a line. Go over the B. Notice how, even though these are two bubbles of their own, I joined them up top to simplify the object. Now it's time for the B. The B is behind the A, so I'm going to start the line right here. Once again, one relaxed, curved line. Make the top little hole of the B, the bottom little hole of the B. And now it's time for the C, which is behind the B. So we're going to go here. And you can finesse it a little bit. Add your own touches. The bubble letter is a staple of the graffiti alphabet. Now, we're going to neaten it up a little bit by erasing as thoroughly as we can all of the pencil lines. Once we have confidently erased the pencil lines, it's time to use the Sharpie or the pen to create a shadow on one side of the letters. Now you know that for the 3D letters we went down and to the left. We're going to sort of do the same thing here. Every left line we're going to make a thicker line. Every left line we're going to make thicker. Every left line we're going to make thicker. Just to give it a little accent, a little pop. A little shadow. And if you want to add shine or pretend they're balloons and they have a reflection, you can do that by just creating a line on the curve and maybe a couple dots. A line on the curve, maybe a couple dots. Line on the curve, maybe a couple dots. Do this as much as possible, or as much as you like. One last look through. As you get better and better at art, the lessons become more and more complicated and require a little more attention. So let's see if we can neaten things up. Very good.